baby. We are live. I didn't turn on your microphone, Lenny. We are live, all the way live. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm loving life. I hope that you can say the same. I know it's a little different tonight. No big, long preview. We're going to give this a go for a while. I mean, those shows are on all week. If you want to find out what happened last week, just go back and watch them. We're going to try to speed these things up. It's hot in here. I think we want to get the show fired off with a bang. So we got a match on standby, man. We're almost ready to a match. Here it is. It's only 7:01, and we are close to a match already. But I'll tell you what, before we get into that, let's just talk about the night real quick. If you haven't done it already, take a minute right now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Turn on those notifications. It helps us exponentially push us up in the YouTube algorithm. We have a lot going on tonight. We are going to hear from the heavyweight champion, Spencer Slade. We're going to hear from Jimi The Hippie. We're going to hear from Big Lenny. We're going to hear from King Lawless, Tito Oric, the good neighbor John Ross, Coach Lance Payne, Daniel Exotic, Chee. We have two great big matches tonight. The first one I am really looking forward to. First time ever meeting Gorgeous Gregory going one-on-one with Braden Elliott. Two guys that could be the future of the wrestling business coming up. That's a big match.
Absolutely. I look forward to seeing Braden Elliott smack Gregory around here a little bit, Gorgeous Gregory. I think it's about time for somebody to do that.
Yeah, I think so too. I'll tell you what else. On the other end of the spectrum, our main event is for the Imagine Live title. You know, we talk about two pairs of guys in this company that particularly have the most sort of hate for each other. Long-term, years gone by. Of course, we always talk about Braden Elliott and Malachi Gage, and then right there with them is the alpha, Rick Matthews and Jake Wily. These guys have never liked each other from day one, and they are going to get in that ring and fight tonight for the Imagine Live title. The brand new belt on display.
Should be a really good match. I know the champion, he really wants to hold on to that title, but I know Jake Wily wants that title, I think, a little bit more.
And then the big reason we're here tonight, the top reason that we are here tonight, it is a big, I don't know how to describe it, just a celebration of an experience.
Kind of a surprise to me.
Yeah, not to me. I've been hearing rumblings for a while.
Fair enough. Lucio and I don't really talk too much anymore, so yeah. I haven't heard any of these rumblings, so it kind of, it shocked me. I mean,
there it is. It is tonight. We're going to have a full retirement. All the guys are going to speak their mind and speak their piece a little bit about Lucio Deveer, and then to close the show tonight, we're going to have Lucio Deveer on set. He's going to, I assume he's going to talk about his career and what brought him to this decision. So it's. Yeah, we have a nice little tribute video for Lucio later on here, so everybody needs to check that out. But I'll tell you what, man, it's time for a match.
Yeah.
And this is a big one, man. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go ahead and head to the ring right now. First, he is from New York. New York. He is Gorgeous Gregory.
Gorgeous, baby.
Yeah.
Tell him I'm the best.
I said you were Gorgeous Gregory.
Honey, where have you been?
Right here. That's
on
my job.
This guy's always running his mouth.
His job as a commentator.
His opponent, he is one half of the Imagine Tag Team Champion. He is the Rad Boy Braden Elliott. Tell you what, man, look at this kid, man. He is in great shape. He looks like he is ready for a fight. And oh, there you go. In case you missed it from here, Jake Wily's leaving the ringside area. He's got to get ready for his own match.
And I applaud him. I mean, that's the best way to stay safe. To be honest, he's no distraction if he's not at ringside.
All right. Well, there's a lot of hate spewing from the mouth of.
Ref, get him back. Ref, get him back in this corner. See, I'm trying to wrestle. I'm trying to fight.
Yeah. It seems like it.
Ready to go? I am more than ready to fight.
Here we go, man. This is a match, man. This one guy, Braden Elliott, only 20 years old. His opponent, Gorgeous Gregory, 18 years old. And, this could well be the future of Imagine Wrestling right here.
This could very well be the future of wrestling, period.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, a lot of really young stars coming up. These two guys, Malachi Gage, Jake Wily, all really young guys. Neither guy willing to relent on that lockup, man. Both trying to show who's the more dominant, who has the bigger bull in him, so to speak. Ducks underneath, grabs a waist lock, transitions, advances position, grabs the headlock.
You know, not to discount anything on Braden Elliott's end, but I feel like Gorgeous Gregory might actually have him in strength just because of how much taller and how much longer his reach is. I feel like he should be able to outpower Braden Elliott.
I think that based on his size, Gregory has those advantages, but when it comes down to getting on the mat and wrestling, and it comes down to heart, Braden Elliott's a proven commodity. You know what I mean? Like he can get it done on the ground, no doubt about it.
You know, we talk about how young Braden Elliott is, but he's quite experienced for his age. And that is something Gorgeous Gregory just does not have, is that experience.
Yeah, still, look at that. Despite the pain of that belly-to-back suplex, still able to hold on to the headlock. Braden Elliott is tenacious, if nothing else. Shoots him off. Well done. Oh, and he caught him with the clothesline. And now the frustration's clearly built up from Gorgeous Gregory raining down punches. You know, this Gregory has a ton of amateur boxing experience. We've talked about that before. Spent time training, and he is he's a big, tall kid, 6'1", 6'2", coming up, maybe even 6'3", big kid, good athlete. Devastating strikes. You seen that kick right to the lower back, and then another stiff kick right under the ribs. And again, he just laying in those kicks. Good stiff kick to the shoulder. I'll tell you what.
That definitely take the wind out of a man, Cato, real quick, because that turnbuckle has no give.
Absolutely, man. He's kicking the daylights out of him. And now, you know, this, I hate the run in the mouth, but I like the strategy, man. The front face lock wears a guy down. You know, you have somebody laying on you. You can't get a deep breath. So you got to admire a guy like Gorgeous Gregory who generally wants to take a shortcut doing things right in this moment.
I think you have to do things right with Braden Elliott, or he's gonna capitalize on that weakness, that misstep.
He certainly has a fiery temper.
Yeah.
And big stiff shot right in the middle of the back. Oh, that forearm was devastating. He caught him with the point of the elbow right on the left side of the jaw, right under the ear. That will rearrange your situation.
Definitely looks like Braden Elliott seeing stars right now.
Wow. I'll tell you what.
I'm the best.
When you're seeing double, Cato, it makes it hard to fight back.
Boy, we're seeing a little different side of Gorgeous Gregory tonight. Usually he's playing the mind games a little bit, but tonight he is vicious.
He's hungry.
It's a different look from Gorgeous Gregory, and I'll be honest, I like it. I don't like his attitude. I like his style. I like his fight tonight, though.
You're desperate, Braden. You're desperate.
I don't know that I would call Braden Elliott desperate.
I think that if you're not smart and you underestimate Braden Elliott, you're in for a long night. This kid has so much heart, so much tenacity, so much fight in him. There you go. He never stops talking, man. He's telling everybody how gorgeous he is, telling Braden how gorgeous he is. Big man, oh man, what a big back body drop. Gorgeous Gregory realized the situation and immediately went, come on, now he's choking. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I don't like out of Gorgeous Gregory. A once-in-a-lifetime athlete, a generational talent, but still wants to take shortcuts, and it wears me out.
Soak it all in, everybody.
He definitely got desperate there, didn't he?
Yeah, he's frustrated, desperate, for sure, and it's just, I don't know, man. It's frustrating to see.
I'm going to make him say it.
See such talent wasted.
How gorgeous I am, and how dangerous I am to be in this ring with. I am dangerous.
It's hard to argue that right now. He is dangerous right now.
Yeah.
He's showing something different, but I still think you can't count Braden Elliott out, man. Kid has so much endurance. And there you go. What you don't want to do is find yourself allowing the door to open a crack for Braden Elliott, because he will find a way. He always does. Not sure. Was that a choke? It looked like just a straight push against his his sternum,
I
which
don't know if I agree with that being a choke.
now it is illegal. He has him sandwiched in the corner. Maybe spent a little bit too much time jaw-jacking with the referee. Braden found an opening here. Tosses him through. Oh, no. Oh! Devastating neck breaker. I think you probably can count to 100 on this one. 1, 2. No, not yet. Not yet. There's still fight left in Braden Elliott. You know, he calls himself all that. And right now, he's showing that he has all that it takes to get a win. Oh, that was bad, right?
Yeah.
That was awful.
Yeah, that one didn't roll.
As soon as it rolled out of my tongue, I was like, that was bad. But I was...
Gorgeous.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tell him, Tito.
your hair's messed up.
My hair isn't messed up. Shut up, Lenny.
Your hair's messed up.
Tell you what,
Shut up, Lenny.
his hair may be messed up, but Braden's face is starting to get a little messed up right now.
So's that chest where he keeps kicking him at.
I kicked him so hard. Yeah.
This is a mistake to me.
I kicked him so
It's a
hard.
mistake. He's starting to take Braden lightly. He's starting to toy with him right now.
Did he say he hurt his foot by kicking him so hard?
Sounded that way, yeah.
So is he using the old fighting style where you break your opponent's face while breaking your hand at the same time?
Apparently, yeah.
Superstar. I'm the superstar around here. That's
Oh, he just ran his mouth a little bit too much. And allowing that door to crack a little further, It's a mistake, if you ask me.
Yeah.
despise you. I hate you.
You can't give Braden Elliott any kind of opening.
Just quit.
I'm not sure why all the animosity, man. These are the first time these guys have met in the ring, but
Maybe
obviously
it's jealous.
it must be. Braden Elliott's had a ton of success, and that anger may have cracked the door open. Man, he caught him with that line. Good grief, and 2 in a row. Gregory's in trouble. Ducks a line, does Braden Elliott. Shotgun-style drop kick. Sets him up. What's he going to do? What's he got in mind?
I don't know, but does Braden Elliott have enough in the tank?
There you go. He's calling for maybe that cowabunga elbow drop. Let's see if he has enough in it. He has taken one heck of a beating here tonight. Sets him up. No, out of the way. Rolls through. Catches him. Ducks underneath. Picks him up. Oh, this is... Man, oh man, that was close. And now he goes right back to the choke.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, man. What's he got left, man? We are getting, I'll tell you what, you are getting a main event level match.
Yeah.
Right now on a Wednesday night for free. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, share the video, because this is great, great wrestling action on a Wednesday night live from the dojo. Chapter number 98.
I am phenomenal. I am gorgeous.
Ducks out of the way just in the nick of time. Let's see what he's got here. Goes for a kick, catches him a little bit on the shoulder, knocks him off balance. What's he going for? Oh, he caught him with a DDT.
That's it, Kato. Can he make the cover?
That is a game-changing move right there. Drove him face first into the ground.
I feel like you should have went for a cover there, Kato. Maybe
We're
I'm
going to
wrong.
find out. Maybe it was a mistake. He's going up top. Maybe he's going to go for that home run shot again. Still not able to get it. Gregory still got a lot of fight left. What's he going for? Both men on the second rope right now. High in the air. 12 feet or so in the air.
He's finished.
All right. I don't know that I would be talking right now. You're in trouble. Catches him. Ducks underneath. What's he going for? Oh, he got him hard with a forearm in the middle of the chest. Got him up. What's he going for? Spinning airplane spin right now. Where's he going to land him? Oh, drops him hard on the back of his neck. If he can get there, get a good cover, this might be it. 1, 2, and no!
Wow.
Man, oh man, the fight in these two young guys.
How did he kick out of that, Kato?
That's crazy. Hey, we've never disputed the toughness of Gorgeous Gregory, just his attitude.
Fair
You know
enough.
that firsthand.
Yes, yes.
Looks like Braden Elliott's setting up for something big here. What's he going to go with? Maybe now's the time for that home run shot. He's up. He made it up by 7. Caught the shotgun drop kick. Still managed to shoot him off. Oh, boot right in the mouth. Catches him. Bang! Flapjack. Good night. Oh, still only 2. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? What a match. Good grief. What's he got in mind here now? Both guys looking for that home run shot. Here we go. Oh, sets him up. Got him tight. Oh, not able to finish with a small package. Sets him up. He looks like a maestro cradle. 1, 2, still kicks out. Boots him down. Oh! Sunset driver. Oh, no, still able. Sunset bomb, maybe, I guess you'd call it. What a series. What a flurry. Braden Elliott still not able to put the kid away. Ducks a line. Going for that O'Connor roll. So many counters. Hey, he had the tights. He had the tights. Did we get a good shot of that? He had the tights.
I did it. Yeah, raise my hand. I'm dominant. And I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm a superstar. Not you. Not you. Not you. I am. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Oh, big knockout punch.
My face. My face.
Oh,
My
man.
face. Face. No. No.
All right, get them separated in there. Come on. Can we get some help out here? Get them separated. I'll tell you what a match though, huh?
Wow. Wow.
Woo. What a match on a Wednesday night.
And that's just to start the show off. Wow.
We have a Imagine live title match coming up, and we have the big celebration of Lucio Deveer, man. We got a lot to go. It's
Wow.
What a match, though. Give me a break. Let's what do we got? I mean, I can't even think about what's next. That was such a match. Good grief. The kind of match you can only see at Imagine Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Both guys trained here at this dojo. One went in one direction, one went in the other direction, but they are 2 highly skilled competitors, no doubt about that. Let's go ahead and right now let's hear from highly skilled Tucker, King Lawless.
You do that pretty well.
Hello, wrestling fans. My name is Abraham Klein. My guest at this time is King Lawless. And today we're here to just ask you a question about Jimi the High-Flying Hippie. He's saying that he wants another shot at the Heavyweight Championship with Spencer Slade, and just wanted to get your thoughts about that, sir.
It's natural that the flying high hippie Jimi should want another shot at the crown. But the truth is, Mr. Hippie, you are not the #1 contender for Spencer Slade's title. You see, King Lawless is the rightful #1 contender. I have been the #1 contender for years now at this abomination of Imagine Wrestling. So while Mr. Hippie imagines that he's the #1 contender, the true #1 contender is King Lawless. So, Mr. Hippie, why don't you, as the kids say, mess around and find out just why they call me... Do you know what they call me, Squire Abraham?
I think I have an idea.
King Lawless! Sass! King Lawless.
All right, this has been Abraham Klein for Imagine Wrestling saying thanks for watching, and back to you guys.
Man, I'm still a little shook from that match. What a match we just saw. Both those guys could be at some point in line to face that champion, Spencer Slade, at some point. I know he has a big match coming up. I'm sorry. That was King Lawless. I got a little confused. That was Lawless. He's got a big match coming up with Jimi The Hippie. I told you I was a little bit discombobulated. I was not expecting that kind of fight tonight on a Wednesday night, but boy, those two boys brought it. Talking about guys who brought it, he brought it last week. He brought it 2 weeks ago. He is the new Imagine Live champion. Let's go ahead and bring him in at this time. I guess a little bit of a surprise. I know you're a tough competitor. I'll be honest. I was a little surprised whenever you were able to get the better of the exotic one, Daniel Exotic. But here you are. You got that nice shiny silver belt. What's on your mind, man? Let's first, before we get into that, Lucio Deveer, big night for him. What do you got to say about Lucio Deveer? What do you got to say about what's going on the next 2 weeks for you?
You know what? Lucio Deveer, the undefeated legend, Cato. All the respect where it's due. Good luck to you. Best of luck in the future with whatever it is you're doing on the other side of your mind there. But I know that one thing, that's one less person I have to worry about coming for this guy. Now, you said about a surprise, right? So, like, you're surprised that I took this from Danny Exotic. Well, it was only inevitable, Cato. You see, this championship here belongs with me because I am going to take it straight to the top. You see, when everyone else was running scared during the pandemic lockdown, we were running. We were running. In fact, that's where this little baby came and got birthed, okay? And it's here with me. As far as I'm concerned, this is the title to shoot for. Now, obviously, Jake Wily thinks the same thing because he wanted a piece of the alpha tonight. And I'm going to take Jake Wily and break him into little pieces. And then on July 9th, myself and Malachi Gage, the Watch, will take on Dog Nation, who, honestly, couldn't even beat the Rad Boys, which the Watch has done. They and everybody else will find out exactly why tag team wrestling is for the Watch, and we will rip that #1 contender status right out of their hands.
There you go, the big truck of the neighborhood, the Alpha Rick Matthews, gearing up for a title defense a little later on. Let's go ahead and bring our next. We got the commissioner here. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Tell you what, I'm always annoyed by the whistle. I'll be honest, I'm always annoyed, but credit due where credit is due. You put together a pretty good show at the fair in Sykesville. Well done. I'm surprised. I thought, you seem like a guy who wouldn't be fair. You wouldn't do things right, but you've given opportunities to guys. So, what's the next opportunity we're looking to give to somebody?
First of all, before I get into the opportunities, thank you for those kind words. Are you sick? Do you have a fever?
I'm fine.
You
Hey,
sure?
always credit due where credit is due.
All right. Well, I'm lost for words, but you kind of throw me off with that. Oh, but
Okay, well, what about let's start with a simple question. Let's throw a softball. Lucio Deveer, retirement. Thoughts on that?
Lucio, man, I'm gonna miss all the times we had. I appreciate you because without you, I wouldn't be commissioner of Imagine Wrestling. So I hope that you enjoy retirement and all the goodies that come along with it. That special 401k retirement package that I keep hearing about. I hope you enjoy that. Go travel. Go do something with your time now, man. Go do something with a purpose now. Next, I want to talk about an up-and-coming young athlete that we have on the roster here at Imagine Wrestling. That hot athlete from Hootsville, Chris Sands.
Houtsdale.
Hootsdale. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. This guy has displayed 2 of the 3Ds this past week. He's been very disciplined and very dedicated to get in a match with John Ross on July 9th. He didn't text me. He didn't message me. He didn't TikTok, text, or whatever you want to call it. He didn't try to get in touch with me all the time, all week. Chris Sands keeps, you say it,
Asking.
for a match with John Ross on July 9th in Altoona. And you know what? I'm going to give it to him. So on July 9th, Chris Sands, you don't have to
Axe.
anymore. You got the match. Not only did you get that match, you also got Gorgeous Gregory. So on July 9th, Chris Sands, you got Gorgeous Gregory and the great neighbor John Ross back to back. I just want to let you know, be careful what you
Ask.
for. Thank you.
All right. I mean, I guess I kind of put him over as somebody that was doing the right thing, and there. So I'm to understand he's going to fight both of them back to back. Maybe my next guest has a little more insight into this. So are you going to step up and be the first guy to fight him, or is it going to be Gregory?
I mean, I don't know. I guess you'll have to ask the coach about that, Cato.
I don't like this. I don't think it's fair. I'm just putting that out there.
I'm just telling you, it's the coach comes out here to educate everybody. I did that a few months ago. We're a bunch of fanatic freaks here in the neighborhood. But today, I can't concentrate on that right now, Cato. Like I have mixed emotions today. I mean, as you can see, I'm getting ready to celebrate. Look at this. Do you have any idea what it's like to drink some ginger ale wearing these babies? I'm trying to celebrate the birth of our nation coming up this weekend, but then I hear that Lucio Deveer is retiring. So, it's a man that has two minds that, I mean, I only have one mind that does twice the work. I don't know. I guess when one door closes, another opens. And I'm excited to say that my son's training is coming along great. I mean, we got together for 4th of July. He helped me pick out some great fireworks. I'm molding him into an athlete that is going to be the future of not only this company, but other companies, cookouts around the world. He's going to mow lawns like you've never seen. One thing to remember, I mean, I'm so excited. I'm stumbling over my words, Cato. I'm so excited. There's so much going on here at Imagine Wrestling. You have Lucio Deveer. You have me beating Chris Sands at this next show. Chris Sands might go 0-2 at this show, but my son would never go 0-2 because he is a great athlete in the making. And remember, Cato, a child isn't just for molding. My child isn't just for molding. He's a great neighbor just waiting for the unfolding.
Okay, I never know where that guy's going. Those pants are something else, though. That's yeah. Let's go ahead and bring to a guy who flew in directly from Uganda. He really wanted to have some words for Lucio Deveer. Kim Chee, it's good to see you again, buddy. How are you? Not good? No. What's wrong, man? Oh, no. You have a dead pigeon. Okay, all right. All right, from the desk. Ugh, it smells bad, dude. Okay, all right. Boy, Kim Chee is angry to see Lucio retire. Kim Chee offers him a new job. All right. Kim Chee offers him a mid-card spot in his Crusher Army. Mid-card, just in the middle. Okay, you're on top. Maybe him in the middle. Crusher's on the bottom. That seems like something. And Kim Chee will make him a sandbagger or potato thrower. What kind of job is that? Oh, another note. Here, you take this one in the meantime. Part 2, all right. Tell Lucio to send some tape, and Kim Chee will watch it someday. Make it a VHS. All right, well, I don't know if people have VHSs anymore, Kim Chee, but yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what, guy who's not making jokes, not playing around, let's go ahead and hear from the #1 contender, the Bosnian bone breaker, Tito Oric.
Fans, my name is Abraham Klein. My guest at this time is the Bosnian bone breaker, Tito Oric. And, sir, a lot of things being said regarding you. King Lawless stating that he is the rightful #1 contender for the heavyweight title. However, speaking of the heavyweight title, you are the #1 contender taking on Spencer Slade, the heavyweight champion, on July 9th. Just wanted to get your thoughts about all of that, sir.
July 9th, Imagine Wrestling is going to have a new champ. But as for tonight goes, Lawless, you want to say you're the #1 contender? You and your little buddy, your clown, want to beat me down? It's all right. If you ever want to get busy, I know I got 2 pretty rad boys in my corner. But as for July 9th, #1 contender, Spencer Slade, fear the gear. Boy, the only thing you're going to fear is 1, 2, 3. See you boys on July 9th.
See ya.
All right, well, this has been Abraham Klein for Imagine Wrestling saying thanks for watching, and back to you guys.
Tell you what, the match is made. The talk is being talked. It is time, man. We are on July 9th. You can get your tickets now at our website. VIP, some are still available, so if you want to be close to the ring, I wouldn't wait around to the last minute. This show's been doing very well, so for a July show, you never can tell, but a lot of tickets sold for this one already, and we expect to see a lot of folks. That match is going to be worth the price of admission itself. Spencer Slade going one-on-one with Tito Oric. I'll tell you what, there was no admission tonight, but the match tonight was worth the price of admission. Let's go ahead and bring him in right now. It is, you look a little upset, man. Not quite as gorgeous as usual.
I am irate right now. Did you see the cheap shot that Braden Elliott took on my beautiful, gorgeous face after I fairly won that match? I didn't cheat at all that match.
Okay.
And I haven't cheated at all. And he took a cheap shot on my beautiful, gorgeous face, and I'm sick of it. I am sick of being cheated. And my face shall not be hit. That is not allowed. And I will be talking with Commissioner Coach Lance Payne about that, too. No one is allowed to hit my face.
You know, the theme of the night is Lucio
No,
Deveer.
I'm not talking about Lucio Deveer. Do you see my face? He hit my chin. He punched me in the face. After I beat his ass all over the ring for 15 minutes, he decided to take a cheap shot, and I'm not going to stand for it. Braden Elliott, I promise you this is not over. I'm going to punch you in the face over and over again until you are unrecognizable. Do you understand me? Do not hit my face. Tell him. Tell him not to hit my face. He's around here somewhere. Tell him.
Don't hit my face.
Don't hit Gorgeous Gregory's face. Tell them how gorgeous I am, too.
He's Gregory.
I'm gorgeous. I'm gorgeous.
Lucio Deveer?
No. No, I'm not Lucio Deveer. I'm gorgeous.
You don't want to talk about his big
I don't
retirement?
want to talk about Lucio Deveer.
It's his retirement
I'm
night.
not retiring.
You didn't get the memo?
I'm not retiring.
We're all
So I don't
supposed
care.
to celebrate Lucio Deveer.
I care about my beautiful, gorgeous face. Look at it. I think it shattered. Bring it in here, cameraman Steve. Show some respect. Look at this. Look at my face. I'm tired of this. I'm going to go find him and beat him up. That's it.
I bet you won't. I bet he won't. He's all talk. I mean, I'll tell you what. Of course, he's running that way, and I see them coming in this way. Let's go ahead and talk about it, man. The Rad Boys are here. There you go, down the hallway. Hey, you can come back, Gregory. He's right here. He's right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go, man. Quite a fight tonight, man. Of course, he took the underhand. Why don't we move up here? I'm trying to stay on. See this line right here? I'm trying to stay right here. People keep going backward. Gregory was so afraid of the microphone. He was halfway to Duncansville. But tonight, man, of course, Lucio Deveer, big retirement. You guys got a lot going on. You had the big fight with Gorgeous Gregory. You got a big Imagine Live title shot tonight. A lot of stuff going on. You're just 10 days away from an Imagine tag team title defense. So, boy, there's a lot going on in the Rad Boys world.
Lucio, this is for you. Tonight, Alpha Rick Matthews versus banging Jake Wily, one half of the Rad Boys. Tonight, this isn't just a match. Tonight, this is a story. People know the history between all four of us. And Alpha, you and I, we've been battling back and forth since we both debuted. So tonight is going to be something special. Well, and Gorgeous Gregory, I take it you had enjoyed that cup of coffee that you've had here at Imagine Wrestling, and that is until you showed up tonight when you wrestled Mr. Imagine Live. And I think I brought the fight to you like no one else has. And he pulled my tights. But that's all right. I'm sure I'll see a lot more of Gorgeous Gregory around here because he's going to be around for quite some time. I'll give credit where credit's due, and he's something special. But moving on to other things. from singles to tag. The tag team titles sit upon the shoulders of the Rad Boys, and on July 9th, they stay there because we've been running rampant and dominant in the tag team division here in Imagine Wrestling. The King's Court steps up to the challenge to try and take the titles from us. And I guarantee you, they'll fall like the rest, but they're going to give us one hell of a fight. If anybody has the capabilities to take the tag team titles, it's the two of them, because they're much larger than us. They're much stronger than us. They might be much faster than us. Have you seen the quads on those two? July 9th, King's Court show up and realize why the Rad Boys are next level. Realize that it's Rad Boys in the house!
There you go, man. Rad Boys gearing up for a big fight against Mambo Italiano and Alexander Apollo, two big, strong dudes from the King's Court. So it should be quite a fight. Get your tickets to see that fight. We talk about these matches as though they're fights, but this next one we're going to talk about is going to be the fight. The fight above fights. Chris Coleman, you're finally getting your one-on-one match with him after what he did to you up there in Hastings. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What's your thoughts? How are you feeling about the upcoming match on July 9th?
Well, Cato, I figured I'd start out talking about Lucio. Everybody else has spoken about Lucio, and, whenever I heard news of his retirement, I thought, what would I say? Obviously Lucio and I don't see eye to eye too much these days. That's these days, though. Once upon a time, Lucio and I traveled together. We worked together. We found ourselves on the same side of the ring many a times. And he was a good partner, good, reliable partner. And somewhere along the lines, something snapped in him, and I don't know what happened. But I can't say that wrestling will be the same without Lucio. Obviously I've been around quite a while, and retirement's something that's popped through my head. And I don't feel I'm ready, but, good for him. If he feels he's ready, I don't know the full story. I hope it's not a medical reason or anything like that. I don't know the full story behind it. But, good for him. I hope he's happy in his retirement, and life gets better for him. I really do, okay? But as far as life getting better, let's talk about me. My life has gotten a whole lot better because Lance Payne, coach, commissioner, whatever you want to call him, has seen fit to give me my match with Chris Coleman. And I cannot wait to get my hands around his head. Cato, the neighborhood tried to end my career once, and they almost did. They put me in the hospital. I had to have surgery. And Chris Coleman tried to do that to me again. And I think it's time for some retribution. And July 9th, I'm getting that retribution.
There you go, man. That is a fight between two heavyweights. That is going to be something to behold, something to see. I cannot wait for that one. Another match, we heard from his opponent earlier. David King Lawless, my mistake, King Lawless, will be going one-on-one with my next guest. Let's go ahead and bring him to the area right now. Jimi The Hippie. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You got the big match coming up. Everybody's sort of, nobody's been more at odds against Lucio Deveer than you through the years. Can you find it in your heart to say anything nice about Lucio Deveer?
I find it appropriate to say something nice about Lucio Deveer. Lucio Deveer took me to the limit on many times, and I'm a better person for knowing him. Cheers, brother.
Now you got David Lawless coming up. He's had a few things to say about you lately, and he feels like he deserves to be the number one contender, not you. I guess by virtue of being definitely cheated in back-to-back matches against Spencer Slade. Maybe you're there. I think this match will go a long way in determining who gets a future title shot. What's on your mind about David Lawless?
Also, appropriate. How appropriate that the king is sniffing my throne. You know I'm the lion of this pride, David Lawless. Line him up, I'll knock him down. I'll dent the crown, and I'll still wear it on my head because I am king in this town, buddy. I don't sweat you one bit, my friend. I am as free as the beliefs that this country was founded on, and I fly like the eagle that represents it. You don't got nothing, King Lawless.
All right, Jimi The Hippie, big match coming up, 10 days from now, you want to see Jimi the Hippie, be ready. Get your tickets now. Let's go ahead. Our next, your latest opponent, Spencer Slade, the champion. Let's hear from him right now.
Fans, my name is Abraham Klein. My guest at this time is the Imagine Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Spencer Slade. And Spencer, you have a match coming up on July 9th where you'll be facing Tito Oric, the #1 contender. And I just wanted to get your thoughts on that, on the upcoming match.
Tito Oric, okay, a big boy, the Bosnia Bone Breaker, one of the best upcoming talents in this business. Now, Tito, you and I know who the wrestling machine is. You see, just in case if you don't know exactly who I am, not only am I a two-time Imagine World Heavyweight Champion, but I'm the best unsigned wrestler on the independents. So you better bring your A game, because regardless of how you show up, I'm walking out still the Imagine World Heavyweight Champion. Fear the gear.
All right, thank you, sir. This has been Abraham Klein for Imagine Wrestling saying thanks for watching, and back to you guys.
Tell you what, man, the champion doesn't mix words. There's no doubt about that, man. He got something to say, and he doesn't mind saying it. The champion's going to be there. Big Lenny's going to be there. The Rad Boys are going to be there. July 9th is coming quick. Jimi the Hippie's going to be there. All your favorites, all the guys you like to cheer, all the guys you like to boo are going to be there on July 9th. Looks like it's going to be a great, great, great fun night. A lot of outstanding action. Your first... this is a big summer show. We've not got to have many of these thanks to the pandemic, so it's exciting to have one of these big, fun summer July shows. So get your tickets, ImagineWrestling.com. We're not going to spend much time on it. People are tuning in to see wrestling, right?
Yeah.
So
we should give it to them.
I mean, we still have the Imagine Live title match, and then we got the retirement with Lucio. I saw an emotional Lucio earlier, so I'm curious to see what he has to say here, but. Let's go ahead and head to the ring right now. First, he is one half of the Imagine Tag Team Champion. He is Rad Boy Bangin' Jake Wily. There he is, man. His opponent, he is accompanied to the ring by the Commissioner, Coach Lance Payne. He is the current reigning and defending Imagine Live champion. He is one half of the Watch, the Alpha, Rick Matthews. Tell you what, man, big truck. DC Bentley always used to call him the big truck of the neighborhood. That is a big, wide dude.
And Jake Wily is giving up a lot of size tonight.
There's a genuine hatred between these two that has been going on for 3 years now.
Yeah.
There you go. You got the bell sounding off. Here we go. Rick Matthews going for that spear early. Caught him with a drop kick. I don't think he was able to catch as much as he would have liked. Going for some style points on these splashes and forearms. Catches him underneath the ribs. Good way to knock the wind out of a guy. I don't think he's going to be successful in this whip. I was right. Up and over. Not able to get it, though. Picks him up. What's he going to do with him? Boot in the guts. A double sledge right to the middle of the back. Hard into the buckle. Let's see what Alpha has lined up for him. Both men, neither one of them able to gain a real clear advantage to this point. Sort of exactly what I've expected to this point. A lot of fire, a lot of fist. Caught him. What's he going for here? Oh! Is that illegal? Was that on purpose?
I
don't believe that for a second.
I believe they're all sweaty, but I don't believe he actually slept, Cato.
That was on purpose, man. I believe in my heart that was on purpose. I know there's no way to quantify or prove that, but I don't like that at all. Caught him with a short jab right under the jaw there. Across. Hard buckle and splashes him hard in the corner. There you go. Man, those kicks, some of the deadliest kicks in Imagine Wrestling right there. Once the Alpha has a guy down and he can just put the boots to him, there are a few guys that kicks as hard as the big truck Alpha Rick Matthews. Heavy feet, man. He's showing him here with those chokes in the corner.
And once he gets you down, it's hard to get back up. Especially
a smaller guy like Jake Wily. You know, Jake Wily has proved to be a guy that's very resilient, a guy who's a strategist in the ring. You know, he always comes into a match with a very specific plan, sort of knows how to get his way around a match. But, you know, for the last several months, come on, there's the coach choking. Are we going to get a look at that, ref? But for the last several months here, Jake Wily's been focused sort of exclusively on tag team wrestling. And as you know as well as anybody, you know, going back and forth from tag into a single after you've done tag for a long time is an adjustment.
It's quite the adjustment because the cardio's different, the timing's different, everything's different.
Those 12 to 6 elbows are illegal in UFC, and he's raining them down on his sternum.
Wow. Just punishing blows.
Yeah, for sure. This is a rough night here for Jake Wily, man. He was not really able to get out the starting blocks very well, and it showed to this point that. It got him with a couple good stiff shots though in the ribs and under the stomach. Oh! Beautifully executed belly to belly, drove him through the mat.
Drove him down hard.
How do you prepare for something like that, Lenny?
You don't. And, you know, you said about the strategy Jake Wily has. Everybody has a strategy till they get punched in the mouth, Kato.
No doubt about that. That is for sure. Look at the pain. Look at the look on Jake Wily's face, man. Every bit of pain showing in his face. And that was an unnecessarily stiff kick right in the middle of the spine. That is a life-changing kind of kick right there.
Yes, it is.
Jake Wily's back has to be screaming at this point. He has suffered quite a few difficult to watch strikes. I mean, between that belly to belly and all these kicks now are becoming concerning.
You can only take so many kicks like that in your career, Kato, before you end up on a slab somewhere getting operated on.
Yeah, as you know.
Yeah, as I know.
As you know too well. Just over and over again. Good night, sidewalk slam. Whoa, it took him a long time to register that count before he was able to kick out. But his back has to be screaming. This is a laser-focused attack by the Alpha Rick Matthews right now. He has found a spot on the body, and he is grinding him into the ground.
Smart strategy.
No doubt about it, man. You know, initially I thought, how is Jake Wily ever going to pick a guy up before the match started? There's no way he's going to be able to pick him guy up. Right now, though, I'm worried he's even going to be able to get up.
Yeah.
He's trying to pull himself up against the ropes. Whoa! Caught him right under the ribs. Might have knocked the wind out of him. That could be a game changer right there. I'll tell you what. He really took the starch out of the Alpha.
But he still has yet to take Alpha off his feet, Kato. He may have taken the starch out of him, but he needs to do more.
Up and over the ropes. Oh, he got all that kick right in the back of the head. Not necessarily legal in boxing to hit someone there.
This isn't boxing, though.
Caught him. He's trying to cut him down. Caught him in the side of the head, right in the left temple. This could be it. Oh.
That was a close.
Woo, we almost had a new champion right there.
That was really close. He needs to get back on him as close as that was, Kato. He needs to hit him again.
He's firing on adrenaline right now.
Seems a little bit hesitant here, Kato. Indecisive. Maybe his strategy's gone out the window with the back injury.
I think he's trying to figure out a way to get his back to cooperate with him here. Come on, with the coach again. Always with the coach, you know what I mean? Always some sort of... Oh, come on.
Wow.
He had the momentum where he needed it. Coach ripped it away. 2, 3. Oh, come on, man. Disappointing.
That's how you do it!
Disappointing, man. I'll tell you what. Jake Wily had all the momentum in the world, stripped away by our quote-unquote commissioner.
Yeah.
Disappointing, huh?
Absolutely.
All right, man, let's tell you what. Still running his mouth in there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, this is what everybody's sort of been tuning in for, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Time to close out the show with a little bit of Lucio Deveer. We want to, right now we have a nice little video package. We want to pay tribute to Lucio Deveer. Let's go ahead and check that out, and then I'll meet you over along the wall, Lucio. Oh, we're having trouble, technical difficulty. Lucio Deveer, we need to see this video of Lucio Deveer. Well, in the meantime, we were... There you go, man. A lot of memories with Lucio Deveer. You know, he started training with me clear back in 2004. Seen a lot of different incarnations of Lucio Deveer. We got a glimpse of a little bit of it right there. Let's go ahead. At this time, though, man, this is the man of the hour. This is his special night. This is his moment. Come on in. Lucio Deveer, big retirement, buddy.
Hold the hell on. Hold the hell on. I never said I was retiring. I've been in this business 18 years. I've done a lot.
I know it's difficult to let go, but you know we appreciate everything you've done for the business and everything. But I know it's a tough transition to retire, and maybe you're having second thoughts now. But I've been getting emails and stuff saying you're retiring.
Well, those emails are false. And you're damn right I've done a lot for this business. I've been through a lot, broken bones, concussions, everything, and I'm still an undefeated legend. And the enigma will never die. The undefeated legend will never die. I'll go out on my terms when I'm ready. I'm tired of all this false nonsense, people saying I'm retiring. I got plenty of fuel left in the tank, and I'm going to be around for a long time. The enigma, the undefeated legend, will leave when I decide I'm ready.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, Daniel Exotic, how are you tonight? We didn't get to hear from you earlier.
Exactly. You guys didn't get to hear from me. Lucio, buddy, I heard it's your retirement. It's time for you to say goodbye, buddy. I mean, I got to say what's on my mind. You know, you have two sides of your mind. I got one side of mine. You know, you've done a lot for me. Well, actually, you mean nothing to me, actually, Lucio. Funny enough, I was the one who planned this whole thing. I was the one who wanted you retired. I mean, it's kind of funny. I'm not going to be happy until you're retired. So, how about we just say this?
Oh, come on! That was a low blow.
You want to embarrass me? I'm the enigma. I'm the undefeated legend. You want to try to embarrass me? I'll make an example out of you. I'll leave when I'm ready. I will end you. End you.